Oh, you piece of crap. Try to put it on this. Maybe this will work. There's some people. What's up? I just tried going live for like 3 minutes. I was like, what the hell? Had it set for private. How's everybody doing? Make some bands. Chat it up. Robert. Joe Mac. What's up, guys? Gavin. You guys hear me okay? Making some 2010 bands out of some electric light 0.45. Be a pretty nice weekend. Thank you, bro. Lupa. Not sure why it always defaults my live to private. There's some 2010. 2010. With quartered steel, it's like shooting lightning bolts. Ta-da! Put my cat's bed back up there. Mikey! I'll try to make a couple of your guys admins to help regulate this chat. But I'm not sure how to do so. So, Joe Mac, it's all on you, brother. Using these pouches here. Woohoo! Got the house to myself. Nice and quiet, so it's a good time to do a live. Mikey's been begging the crap out of me for it, so for Mikey, I'm gonna make some bands, hang out, chat about slingshots. I understand, brother. Whoops. Before I swear I could just tap on somebody and make them admin, but I don't see that option now. When the cat's away, it's nice and quiet. When they're here, there's TVs going, and you'd be hearing all of that too. We get like copyright infringements and stuff. What's up, D's? So yeah, some 0.45 electric white, dragon scale little pit pouches, 1/4 inch. I think I got enough to make all of these into some sets. Get ready for the nice weekend. Dog's been barking at everything today, so hopefully that doesn't interrupt us too bad. Nice. Steven's rocking a headhunter. What's up, bud shooter? Ronnie. Half of a band dead. Might be a little easier to make all these up into sets if I'm actually getting to like chat with you guys and stuff instead of just sitting here and manufacturing band sets. What's up, Chad Green? My glasses are dirty. Bro, thank you so much. We do need to get together. It's been crazy busy around here lately. Daughter's all kinds of stuff going on at school and working 2 jobs basically right now. Very, very soon. Appreciate that. Dineros. Thank you, Mikey. Appreciate you guys. Ooh. See. Try to get tangled up on me. I think these glasses are dirty. Heck yeah, 14 people. Awesome, guys. What's everybody else doing tonight? Besides watching me make bands. You guys making bands? Getting 4 kids because you're shooting outside? And Probably all the extra environmental pollution you're not used to. One set finished. I'm going to put these guys while I make them. Bouncing on my head, see if we can get them all to stay while I make them. Try not to burn pork butt. Dude, I was just thinking about making one of those earlier. I had some chicken thighs and drumsticks that I grilled up. I have several pork shoulders in the freezer because they were on sale. I was like, ooh, I've got pork butt in the freezer, but that means it's really frozen and wouldn't actually be able to cook it for a few days. It was a good idea though, right? Also have a major hankering for some meatloaf. Deer hunting, nice, nice, nice. I was gonna do some deer hunting. I just haven't really had a chance. I still got quite a bit of deer left from last year. So doing good, doing good. I'm trying to make jerky. I made some pepper jerky that was pretty good, but it was very peppery. And then I made some teriyaki deer jerky, and I'm not a teriyaki fan, so I don't really like it. Everybody's tried it, said it's really good. So supposedly it's pretty good, but to me, I'm like, rah, rah. What's the slingshot distracting you from? Yeah, pepper jerky is amazing. Oh, nice. Like already poured into something? Into slabs or something? Oh, yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying. You got resin pour and stuff to make molds with. That's really cool. Yeah. You might look into one of those pressure pots. You get them at Harbor Freight, and they change them into pots for the resin to put it under pressure to get all the air bubbles out of it. Thanks, Mikey. I have a pellet smoker. He've used all kinds of smokers, and when I bought that thing, I got rid of the rest. I love it. And it's starting to get old. I'm gonna have to do some either like rebuilding on it or buy a new one. And I'm thinking of just getting the new one because everything I would need to do to this one to make it as good as the new ones, it would cost me more than just going and buying a new one. Because now they have Wi-Fi and a shelf that pulls out. I love cooking on the smoker. Speaking of HDPE, I keep forgetting. I have three 90 millimeter headhunters. I haven't put laners on yet that are available. It's just HDPE, guys. Cheap, affordable. Throw them around. Don't have to worry about it. Later, brother. Have fun at work. To get HDPE 175. Oh, you're welcome, Robert, for the tracking. Yeah, I got a slab of HDP I haven't cut into yet, so I can make one in 75 for you. I have a template for that. They're a tiny bit shorter, and they're 75, so it'll be a little more like the PFS, but lighter. Bigger sizes than 90? No. I can custom make something bigger than 90. I'll have to see what you got, bro, for the resin stuff. It would be kind of fun, but I'm a messy boy, and I might end up making a huge mess of everything with that. Set number 2. Yeah, I love the red pit pouches for the clay. That's all I use for the clay. But for 1/4 inch, it's really hard to find pit pouches for 1/4 inch, and you don't carry them, Mikey, but you do carry these, and I am loving these. So these are cool. But yeah, red pit pouches all day long for the clay. Sweet. Chunker. Are they sticky from the cans? I've had that happen before, where you pick your ammo up and it's got sticky from the cans and it sticks to the pouch and causes issues. That's where you gotta start throwing away pouches and ammo. I don't know. Keith's. I don't know who Keith's is. I'm not a big leather pouch fan. It's never consistent for me. Every time I buy, think I like one that's leather, I buy it again, it doesn't even come close to feeling the same as the last ones I had. Need a pouch, homie? I think I've talked to him before. Yeah, pit pouches, man. Can't go wrong with pit pouches. Yep, love pit pouches. Unfortunately, 1/4 inch, it's such a hard game. GZK usually has good pit pouches, but you gotta order quite a bit of stuff from him to make the shipping free, because I can like stock up on a couple years worth of pouches. These dragon scale ones are really cool. They take a little bit to get used to, but I'm digging them. Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of times when I'm tying bands to help pass time, I'll try watching YouTube videos about air gun stuff or slingshot stuff, but actually this is a lot more fun. It's great talking to you guys, hanging out. Nobody around here likes to talk about slingshot stuff. This is how much money did you spend on that? I tried the Timber 26 root pouches for BBs with 1/4 inch, and it was okay. They are the perfect pouch for BBs, but I'm just really picky about pouches. I prefer the pit pouch. These are close to pit pouch. I got the cool holes set up for them. This was the first one of these jigs I made. I think it's made out of poplar. It's either poplar or furniture grade pine. I think I'm going to make myself a nicer one because this is a prototype, so it's got extra holes and crap in it. So I think this winter I'm going to build myself a real nice like oak one or something. Make it purty. What did you get from Mikey? I missed it. I might make a video of making the new tie station. The thing about making videos when you're building something is I get in this like groove where I just want to go. And if you're videoing it, you can't just go. You got to stop and set up and make sure everything's right, and then try going and make sure everything's going good. It's just stressful, and I just like to get the job. BB pouches. I think I know which BB pouches you're talking about. I think I looked at those. They're the black kind of diamond shaped. I hate it when they cut and have that little booger sticking off. Three sets in 22 minutes. Amazing. I have a video I made, I recorded, where I just set the camera up and hit record, and then I built a frame, and it's literally just a camera view of me walking around the shop doing things, and it's several hours of not really knowing what's going on unless you know what's going on. So it's like, I've gotten about an hour into editing it, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to ever use this. This is, nobody's going to know what's going on but me. Do like a voiceover thing, like, well, here you can see I am cutting it out of the slab of G10. Now we are fixing a template to it. Sanding with 120. Meanwhile, all you see is my back. Thank you, Steven. There's 3 of these in existence. No, 2. Only 2. When I make mine, I might make some extras. What's up, Al? Al's always showing up to the party. Sitting here hanging out, Al, making some bands, chatting about slingshot stuff and barbecue. Ron, now that you're back in town, have you had a chance to go to Joe's KC Barbecue over there on it's either Row or Knoll and 119th? That's where the ribs are at. Best ribs. Burn out. This is my little slingshot corner over here. Behind me you can see my little cubby thing with my templates and my cutter, my pens for marking, and then we got the mats and measuring things, straight edges I guess. There's a filing cabinet behind me. The top drawer is all band stuff, and then the bottom drawer is paracord. And in front of me is my computer where I edit videos and I sit here and make bands and package things and ship them off, print labels, all that fun stuff. I think I made pretty good time on that one. Yeah, man, ribs are the stuff. Especially, it's really hard to find a good rib place. I can make pretty decent ribs myself, but this place here, I've never been let down there. So good. Mikey, did you see the picture of the tool thing I sent you? That we were talking about yesterday? That's weird. My phone's been doing weird stuff about sending messages on Messenger, like not send stuff, and then like a day later I'll reset my phone and I'll send a bunch of crap. Yeah, I'll check them out when I get done here. Later, Steven. Thanks for stopping in, bro. These are the 2010 0.45 electric white from Omega Slings. Just check it out. Pretty cool website. Good dudes. using these style pit pouch type dragon scale pouches. Oh yeah, I love that template, bro. Everything about it's so cool. The markings, the way it's laid out. You guys did awesome with those. No competition on that. Hey, second place, Joe. Heck yeah, man. I always get into watching Mikey and Chuckin's videos while I'm making and eating dinner. It's kind of hard to mess with the chat when you're doing all that, but it's fun to listen. Do I have anything with the fancy holes for tubes, like ready to sell? Man. Another one. Lost track. I don't know. Depends on what you're looking for. I could probably sell something I already have. I like made something specifically to sell that has holes for tubes. We got a lot of stuff I don't shoot. Oh, Joe, what's up, dude? Yeah, I was getting ready to text you that I was going through my contacts. I mean, my texts and seeing your number is going to hit you up. Yeah. You got that really cool looking black and red PFS. Super cool. You haven't tried these style of pouches? Thank you. That guy, I sent him a message because it was purchased through Etsy, and the guy was just contacting me through Etsy, so I sent him the link to the short and some pictures, and he is ecstatic. And that's what Robert said. Oops. I don't want to mess it up. Waiting on Sling Rail. Am I dressing up for Halloween? Probably not. Saturday, going to the high school where my daughter's theater, what you call them, theater group, I guess, theater friends. They're doing a sort of a haunted house kind of thing to help raise money for their booster club and stuff. So I'm gonna go to that Saturday and check it out. Sounds like they did a really good job on it. Also need to deliver the prop crossbow this weekend. I heard a really cool idea today. There's not very many trick-or-treaters around here. Like, you might get one or two little groups of kids, and the rest of them are older teenagers, not even costumed, look like they're just there to rob you. But I seen or I heard a deal on the radio earlier today. The guy dresses up and walks around with all everybody else and hands out candy, walking around with people. I was like, that's pretty cool. Just because he likes to dress up. See, I would be the guy going too far. I would be in the complete like Texas Chainsaw Massacre style outfit with a actual like chainsaw with the chain off of it, running around full red one, swinging it around, chasing people. Probably get shot. Yeah, Cranky Old Man was one easy one. Got that one. Now you got me wanting to dress up as a Texas Chainsaw Massacre and chase people around. Leatherface is the best. It's like, I know it's kind of sort of loosely based on a true story, but it's like the most like realistic style scenario that something like that really could happen. I mean, the other ones, pretty cool movies, but I mean, if you want to talk about something to actually be like freaked out about, that's something that could real life go down. Want a custom contest as the enemy in 1 year. Nice. Seen some ads for like big old cool like Halloween parties. That'd be kind of fun to go to. With my luck, a bunch of young snappers there. Being a little more energetic than I can handle. Yo Gabba Gabba. It's a not a kids cartoon, but a kids show. The characters in Yo Gabba Gabba look like dog chew toys. And there's a guy with big square glasses and this hat, really tight fitting clothing that played with these dog chew toys. They taught life lessons. Nice. Later, dude. Thanks for stopping in and the funds, man. Appreciate the support. This side is not wanting to cooperate. Getting angry. Yeah, I have the hoodie I made. Like, not close, but it's in the other room. Show off the hoodie. Think about 1% of these make it into the trash can. We'll grab the hoodie. See it? It's backwards. It's the Omega Takin Shots collab. Made it, and then it warmed up here, and I haven't been able to rock it. I love it. Yeah, I need to make me a t-shirt. I should do that this week. I'll make some t-shirts with that logo too. T-shirts. I have enough Slingshot t-shirts. I could probably go 2 or 3 weeks and wear a different Slingshot t-shirt every day. And not wear the same one twice. I have enough latex for 2 more band sets. Then let's do it. You'll trade me a hat for a hoodie. Bet. Cool, cool. Yeah, let's do it. What size you need, my brother? Extra large. If I remember right. Large, okay. You want like mine with the red hoodie, black logo, or the other way around? Black hoodie, red logo. Okay, man. We've already had some days dip down into the. There was one day I was in the 30s in the morning. Actually, I think I got down to. Let's just say 30s. I want to say it might have touched 20s, but I know for sure it was in the 30s one morning. We had frost. Okay, cool. I shall make it this weekend for you, my friend. I'll probably forget what size you said and have to ask you again tomorrow. Need to make some shirts. Some long sleeve shirts might be kind of cool too. Oh no. You gotta do some shooting this weekend, bro. Sweet video on the mousetrap. Yeah, I make the shirts at home. What's up, Rex? I thought I had somebody else as a mod. It's you. Dang it, Mikey set up on here, but I can't figure out how to get him to. I want to try. I seen it pop up on another video. I clicked on the person. Maybe I just need to do that. Everybody say hi to Rooks. It's always kind of fun when the chat is like, everybody's like saying what's up to each other. Kevin, what's up? You know, Chuck and Steele's not on here, and I'm always like checking out his lives. He's probably doing stuff with his family. I don't blame him. Last one, fellas. Make this an hour of making bands. That's kind of cool, though. Yeah, I made this shirt. Made a bunch of shirts. Ducktown. Everybody's showing up late. Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me about that. $17 likes. You guys are awesome. Very cool live tonight, guys. Thank you. Have to do this more often. Guys, I think Mikey kept peer pressuring me all day. Actually, every chance he gets, he peer pressures me about going live. Probably wakes up in the middle of the night like, Hunter, go live. Oh, I messed that one up bad. Do over. Started fraying. I do have a night range. The Pusher Man. Is that a Steppenwolf song? Fluffer. Everybody needs a good fluffing. Where's Coin Worker? No coin in there, starting trouble. That's okay though. I don't think I ever get to catch any of his lives either. Dun, 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 dun. Last time. We'll talk about it. We are talking about hoodies, making bands, all kinds of stuff. Last set. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. That'll keep me good for a couple weeks. Probably a month. I don't know. Depends on how often I change frames. Still got a few of these pouches left. Sweet. Done with that. Need to get me a Ziploc bag to label for those. That was super fun, guys. Go ahead and stick around for 9 more minutes, make this a full hour, and we'll call her good. Appreciate everybody for hanging out. If you can, check out that short I made. It's not really a short, it's a 2-minute video. Supposedly you can make shorts 3 minutes long now, but it would only allow me for a minute, so the video is posted as a regular video on using the tool, the Easy Tucker. That's pretty cool. Actually took a little bit of work to make that video. Quick band time. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I mean, an hour for 9 bands. Pretty cool. And it wasn't like boring and mundane. This is a lot better way of doing it. I highly recommend going live and tying your band so you can talk to your friends while you do it. It makes time go by so much better. Thank you, Mikey, for talking me into this today. My favorite horror movie is the Texas Chainsaw Massacres. There's been several versions, and there are several amazing versions. So we'll just leave it broad like that, because there's quite a few really good versions of that chain, I guess you'd call it. But yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, super cool. Probably one of the more realistic and feasible storylines of most of them. Pretty darn cool. And another cool movie, you know, is like Devil's Rejects, stuff like that. But I don't really call those horror movies. They're just gore movies. So I guess Texas Chainsaw's kind of that way, but it's more in the horror genre. Thanks, Robert. Halloween Town. I don't know if I've seen that one. Hostel's not too bad. Talking about the original. was that other movie? They ruined it making another one. I just watched it. I can't remember what it was. What are you guys talking about? Thank you, Chad. Oh, Exorcist? I never liked Exorcist. I just can never like it. That Conjuring house or whatever, the Conjuring movies, I can't really get into those very well either. The movie that messed with me the most when I was a little kid is Poltergeist, the first Poltergeist with the clown under the bed and the floor turning into the hole. I was terrified of crap on the bedroom floor at night for a while. Back then, your TVs went static at night too, so don't dare leave the TV on at night. Yeah, yeah. As I got older, that's how it was a Poltergeist. Like watching, I was like, oh my god, this looks so fake. I was such a dumb kid, but yeah, as a kid, I was terrified of the bedroom floor at night after that. How can you get a Taken Shots T-shirt? If you don't know me on Facebook, you can go to my Etsy page. I got a couple shirts on my Etsy, and then I can make, or you can like, I can make you a custom listing on there. But the like better way is through Facebook if you can. Hunter James. I'm pretty sure I've seen you on Facebook. Yeah, screw the static TV. Actually, Luke, I think you just friended me the other day, if I remember correctly. Yeah, yesterday maybe. Yeah, one of the slingshot tournaments would be fun. I'm not the kind of person that really likes the competitive mind thing. It just I don't like it, but it would be cool to like hang out and shoot crap with people with slingshots. That was a good movie. The first Paranormal Activity. That was a pretty cool movie. They did a good job on that. I really like those. See, I don't know if I'd do that good at attorney. The pressure, man, being around other people, having to compete. The competing part would be the part that messed with me the most. Is you got to score, you know. It's like, I don't like keeping score. I just want to hear that ping when I shoot something. Bum, bum, bum. My idea of a cool tournament would be like a bunch of fun targets. Like here is the rubber ducky alley, and everybody shoots rubber duckies, and then something else cool, like some clays, those little clay pigeon targets. Those would be cool. They have smaller ones of those too. The chalk disc would be a cool target. Reactive targets, not boring old knockdowns or things like that. I think it'd be cool to have like a fun tournament with some fun targets. Here goes Mikey again with his peer pressure. Because I think that one would be kind of one of the easier ones to get to. Because I think in that the June, so that'd be like the end of school, so it may not be as busy of a time of year for being pressed to take care of things at home. Do, 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 do. Dana's Ducks. The kidnapping one might be kind of fun, though. I may have to say I'm not, so I can enjoy the kidnapping experience. Oh, Mike, I got the tools right here. You want to see them here? We'll talk about them later. We'll talk about them later. Just noticed the box sitting in front of my face. I also got a couple other slingshots if anybody's interested. I have this micarta PFS with the matching bead. I just haven't put a lanyard on. Tony's doing the kidnapping. That would probably make it more fun. Then I got this micarta one also available. They're messing with you. The pins on both sides. I accidentally drilled the hole all the way through. Thank you so much, Luke. I try to post everything I make just to show everybody the diversity options. There's so many options on ways to make these frames. Materials, ways of laying them out. Super cool and fun. Really like how the Hungarian flag one turned out. Really nice smooth flow to it. I should have held on to it to show it off tonight, but I was excited to ship it to the guy. About 4 years. 4 or 5, 4.5. A little over 4 years. No spilling. This is a spill-free zone. We don't play that. Almost out of water. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked, Mikey. It's gonna be fun. Anybody got anything else we want to talk about before we end this? Right? You gotta have little teasers. Everybody's like, ready. It's gonna be pretty dope, man. Excited. So excited. Looking forward to it. Oh, teaser for a future video coming soon. Check out this new mold I got. I can make some plaster duckies. So we'll have exploding duckies. It's gonna be awesome. They're kind of small too. My thumb can cover one of them. This poker chip is the size of a nickel. So the duckies are just a little bigger than a nickel. Yeah, man. It's awesome. You caught up, Luke. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. Double tap the screen. Yeah, I make 90 slingshots. As a matter of fact, I have 3 HDPE 90mm headhunters looking for new homes right now. Super cheap. Explode. Yeah, the G Shank's 90. I make a 90 millimeter Magpie. On Etsy. If you message me on Etsy, I can make you a custom listing for one of these, or I can just go ahead and list one, or list them on Etsy if you would like. Bad thing about the Etsy is I gotta charge you a little more because they charge me. Yeah, I wish more people bought custom shanks because those things look so freaking cool. You can customize them out like Mikey's. I should make myself one. I need to redesign it where it'll be small enough for me to shoot the width. Zach, what's up, man? That was me saying I wasn't reading Mikey's comment. Sorry. We doing good, Zach? I just made 9 band sets while hanging out with you guys, discussing all kinds of fun stuff. I'm going to agree with you, Mikey. It is my absolute favorite. Uh, Rooster, his is probably the second best. His is pretty cool. Ethan. Forgot his name for a minute. Brain fart. How's he doing, by the way, guys? No, Joe, I haven't made an 80 millimeter shank yet, so I was just saying I need to come up with one because I would like to have one myself. I keep talking about it, but I get distracted with other things. I have a lot of ideas in my brain, and I'll see like pieces for something like, oh yeah, I'll kind of work on it, and something won't quite work out, so then I'll set it aside again and do other things. I hope he's feeling better. The health part's the worst thing, I would have to say. Nothing worse than trying to get through life not feeling well. Good, good, good. Pretty good dude, doesn't deserve to suffer. Glued on there. So we had tubing thing set up on this Allen wrench. It's kind of weird, wonky. Takes care of that. Well, guys, I've got nothing else to say. Appreciate everybody for hanging with me tonight. Thanks, Mikey, for talking me into it. We'll have to do it some more. Co-live would be cool as soon as that stuff is fixed. Shank hold great. Yeah, the shank is. The coolest thing I think about the shank is the cool point for aiming with. It's really fun. Plus, it's just pointy, and I like pointy things. Alright, guys, appreciate it. Boom, boom. Appreciate everybody. So cool of you. Hang with me tonight. Make some bands. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Have a great night. Sleep well. Dream about cool slingshot stuff. Dream about cool slingshot stuff. Talking's hard. Everybody say goodbye before I hit the button. I won't be rude. There's a lot of stuff going on, so I don't hear if you guys hear all the sirens on the highway. Al, did you want me to post those on Etsy? I missed it. Sorry. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, I'm going to shut this off. Al, I'll post one of those on Etsy if you want it. Try to grab it. If you don't get it, hit me up on Etsy. There's a message saying, and I'll get you taken care of, brother. Thanks, guys. Ooh.